Do you remember anything about that morning?
My memory was too faint after the accident. I don't really remember much.
Might you have blacked out for a moment?
I believe so.
Yeah, I raised the issue that you raised in your complaint, Ms. Garcia, Mr. Matlock, that he definitely appeared to be high because she said it, but he wasn't cited or charged with anything, correct?
Correct, he was not.
You can certainly understand that after an accident like this, he might have just been dazed.
Based off the police, what the sheriff mentioned, he did not believe that it was a DUI, but just off of my gut feeling when I saw them that morning, that was what I felt. So that's why I included that.
Remember, gut feelings aren't evidence.
Yes.
The police came, any police report?
When they showed up, they didn't really question people too much. They briefly talked with everybody and then called a tow truck and then slowly kind of snuck away.
Mr. Liama, what happened that day?
So my mom had woken me up to take her to work because my dad was still sleeping. And as I was coming back, the car had drove into my lane and I swerved and hit and appeared onto the grass. Before the incident, I had knew there was a problem with the steering issue, and one of the tie rods were either loose or broken. And as I swerved, it had overcorrected myself, and I had struck the car.
I noted that from your answer because you pointed out that that was part of the reason that your mother asked you to drive, was
Yes.
because she was uncomfortable driving the car.
Yes.
This is your evidence of the front of the plaintiff's house.
Yes.
And there is the red zone.
Yes.
Mr. Matlock, Ms. Garcia, was your vehicle parked in the red zone?
No, so we were actually the last car to be parked before the red. As it was, that was barely a car I could afford even at the time. And the work that I was doing involved me having to drive up to Fresno to get the training that I needed for the solar installations. And me losing that, plus the tools that were required for the job, made it so I couldn't go.
But you don't get lost revenue in a case because your car was in an accident and you couldn't drive to a training program. People take buses, people take Ubers. I don't know that you're there yet. The Dodge Caravan was a salvage vehicle.
Correct.
So really, the value in this case is primarily in the property that was inside the car. So we had tools. What else did we have?
Car seats,
Baby's car seat. How much was that?
$200.
All right, I think I've got what I need. And sir, they're not bad people for wanting to be compensated, but I can imagine that it's hard to be here to relive that. So very, very sorry for what you went through. Judge Domingo?
First, to pick up on the damages, these are the things that were in the back of the car, the broken ladder, the toolboxes, those things that are bent that we could see. How fast were you going, Mr. Liama?
I was going about 20 miles an hour, 20, 30.
20 miles an hour doesn't look like it would cause an impact like this. Is the dark car yours, sir? The Chevy Tahoe? That's
Yes.
the one you were driving? And this is another photograph. And this is all before anybody came to move the property. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
My next point is, you said the only thing you really do remember is they were parked, you believe, in the red zone, but that's belied by the evidence, it appears, sir. Let me just show you the property. This is the property. Would that be correct?
Correct.
There's grass here, correct?
Yes.
And it's not until the end of the house that you come into the trees and the bushes. Is that correct, everyone?
Yes.
Correct.
And at that point, that vehicle there is not anywhere near the red zone. It's pushed from where it would have been backed into. You hit the back of it, I'm guessing, correct, sir?
Correct.
So to me, the contributory negligence aspect of this doesn't seem supported by the actual physical evidence. And believe me, Judge Acker said it for all of us. We all understand loss, and our hearts go out to you. But the bottom line is, we have to step back from the emotional aspects oftentimes in the courtroom, and you had no insurance.